Truck Simulator. We're back in the Haterbilt 389. We're just going to call it, well, I'm not sure what to call it. I still didn't even come up with a name with this one. But today we're back in the Haterbilt with the new 1.46 patch. Also, the new feature of the front end lifting up the drive torque, basically. Got mine maxed out on this truck, because why not? Because it looks amazing the way they did it. And if you haven't seen it yet, it's amazing for this game. It actually brings it more to life and realistic now. A lot more features to it now. Hopefully they'll be implementing smoke soon out of the stacks, which would be great. So hopefully it's in future updates. But anyway, we'll get right back into it. If you are driving a single truck, the drive torque, if you have no trailer or anything and you're just driving the truck, you barely see it. And then you put a trailer on, you start seeing a little bit more. But once you put on a heavy haul or getting a heavy load, then you experience a lot more of the drive torque lift on it. So to me, it makes it more realistic and everything. So hopefully here soon they'll be adding like smoke come out of the stacks for the updates in the near future. But this is one of my favorite ones besides the John Ruta's, and it's amazing. I haven't had no issues on the new 1.46 with it, so it's actually doing pretty good. But we are headed to Rock Springs, calling a Volvo Compactor. And this is the new updated heavy cargo from British. It might be from it's either from Darkness or the other one I got. Can't remember which one it was from, but I picked it up, and it's like an updated version of to make it look more realistic. The straps and everything, and it just looks really good. It's a lot more detailed, But yeah, we're heading to Rock Springs. The question is where am I at? Yes, I'm in Evanston. We're just taking a small run, because I figured show off the new feature of the drive torque, and just basically get back in making videos. I know I created a music video this past one, and it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to really go with. In my head, I had one thing, and it just didn't come out right still. And I think it's mainly because all the better features that come with a lot of these editors you have to pay for, and the features that I found you basically have to pay for. So until I get the funds to do that kind of stuff, my editing skills are going to be more the lines of just adding basically some little bit snippets here and there, deleting some video portions and all that stuff. Like if something happens where I can't get out of a rut or something and I have to cut through it until I get out of it, that kind of thing. But other than that, let's start it up and get rolling. Can't remember which engine I think I got in this, but I'm pretty sure it's the Detroit diesel from Z-Mods. I'll have everything linked in the description below with all this stuff, so you won't have to worry about looking it up besides on the Steam Workshop itself. Also, I got an email from Z-Mods that we have a new update for the Cummins Signature engine, so I'll be doing a video on that, on comparison of what the difference is of the new sound update before I update it exactly. So I'm going to do one with the truck, with the regular, and I'm going to do it with the updated. So stay tuned for that one, although I have it done by this weekend. But let's show you the new feature. feature now, and it's just amazing. Where it lifts it up on one side, it just makes it look more realistic. Because if you got a truck that's got a lot of torque, it does actually do that. I've seen it, and so I mean that's a great feature, and it just fades away when you're getting up the gears, so it's not overly dramatic. And they've done a beautiful job with it. I love it. Because when I first started doing it, I was I don't forget to put on my beacons. There we go. Gotta have those on. Make it look good. But yeah, I first tried it out and I had just a single truck, and that's why I was explaining to you earlier. You have a single truck and it can really show. You put a empty trailer on, it shows a little bit more. But if you put like I got a heavy haul now, it actually erases up pretty good. So I mean, it's like 3 stages in some senses. One thing I can say about the beacons right now with my this 1.46 patch, it kind of, when it's going, it kind of makes my screen jerk a little bit. So if it doesn't too much, I may turn them off. Something has to do with the lighting, so until they get an update for it, or it just could be my graphics card. I don't know. I'm thinking this thing is getting ready to bite the dust already. That's where I play this so much. So I don't know. Figure it out. Honestly, I want to upgrade. I want to upgrade to like a 3070 whenever I can get a chance. Something a little bit more to it. This 3050 is alright for an extent, but whenever I try to push it, it just crashes the game and everything. So, and it just falls flat on its face, really. I mean, unless I just got a bad card or something. Because to me, a 3050 should at least push it pretty well. And I'm getting all these updates for it, so I don't know. But anyway, enough about that. Let's go on down the road with, hopefully here soon they'll add smoke coming out of the stacks. I know I got those one features for the SCS ones from the one creator. Like that right there where the smoke comes out of the traffic and everything. It's just a constant smoke. I want something like I've said before in my other videos, the GTA 5 version, like when you drive the Phantom trucks on there, it actually, every time it shifts the gear, it blows smoke out to give it that effect that it's actually driving. Because I mean, if you think about it, a lot of these trucks, you know, that's pushing it, does have quite a bit of smoke coming out whenever they go through all the gears. So I figured, you know, some feature like that, you know, but I don't know if this game engine they're using can do it or not. So hopefully it would be able to. You would think it would anyway. But hopefully on future updates they'll implement that, because it would make this game just come alive with it. To give it more of that truck feature. To make it a true truck feature. Yeah, you better get out of my way. I think every update's coming out. I think they're doing better on the AI in this thing. I don't know if it's from the mods or if it's from the game itself, because I'm starting to notice that when I go fast through here on the fast lane, they actually get over for me when I get to a certain extent, unless they're trying to pass somebody themselves. Actually, the AI is starting to get a lot more realistic, in a sense. But yeah, that's my thought on it. Hopefully they do bring something out like that, because with that feature right there, and if they added smokestacks, I'd be playing this game 24/7. Especially with these new these truck mods and everything, and I hope they keep this this Haterbilt up to date and everything, because this is a great mod. It really is. And I'll have it in the link in the description. I just have to keep looking up and see if they got any updates for it or not. But apparently this guy completely redone all the lights and everything for this truck. Pretty much done it from scratch. And I love modders who do that. But I do know for a fact that John Ruda is starting to do more with his trailer pack and everything right now, and hopefully he'll do some more with the trucks, more updates. I hope maybe he'll add these notes on there. That would be great, because I love these lights that come with this truck. Guy who done the lights on this is, yeah, wonderful job, wonderful job. Hope they just bring out some more stuff for John Ruda and his trucks. Especially when you add Z-mods, air brakes, sound, and interior sounds and everything. It's definitely better. Definitely better. Oh, another thing I think I looked up for is the JBX mods. The #1 mod on his thing completely crashes, is like incompatible, so I gotta see if there's an update for it or not. But right now I'm just running Z mods, weather mod and everything, and just using reshades right now. That's all I'm doing. You don't have to have it turned up all the way. It's got adjustments and everything for it, so to make it however you want it to be. So you don't have to do it like me, but I think, to me, the feature of this truck and the type of high-powered engine I put in these trucks, that like the JC Amateur engine pack has 1,000 horsepower low bottle engine I've done previously in other videos. You know, I would max that out as well, because I mean, it's 1,000 horsepower and you're heavy hauling. Yeah, I love heavy hauls. The other trailers and stuff hauling, it's nice to have, do different things. I just love the heavy hauling, because I mean, you can actually see what you're hauling. Unlike a reefer truck or whatever, you don't see nothing in it. And of course, the gravel truck, they got a tarp over top. So it'd be cool if they had a feature with that. You can just have a tarp on it, taken off or whatever, because I have seen some trucks riding without any tarps on them. But anyway, enough about that. But yeah, I figured I'd show you that new feature. I'm pretty sure others have already seen it. If you have not, it is the new feature on the 1.46 patch, and it is amazing. I love it. It looks great on this truck right here, the way I got it set up. Still didn't come up with a name for this truck. If you got any names for me, throw out there what to call this truck with all the blue and everything. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, because there's so many names that's already taken with blue in the midst of it. I want something original. I mean, if you got any ideas, let me know in the comments. If you like these videos I'm making, I'll continue to create them. I'll try to do more different things. Music, not thinking that's a thing for everybody. I like doing different things. Just trying it out there. I figured I'd just try it and see if anybody likes them or not. Not many seem to be all that into it. So I may just avoid the music thing unless I'm just driving down the road fully and just have music playing in the background or something for us to listen to while I'm talking, so you have more than just my voice. Other than that, give me a like, subscribe, and I shall see you all in the next video.